Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to a TPX Reviews, or another TPX Reviews, whatever, TPX Reviews. And it's the last review of probably the dang year of 2019. So yeah, last flavor of G Fuel Sour Cherry. It's brought to you by ExclusiveEnergy.com. Yeah, again, without him, probably wouldn't be able to do this because they were just so hard to order. They were always sold out. And yeah, so here we go. You got Sour Cherry. I guess let's see how it stacks up to the other three flavors. Alright, so Sour Cherry. Also, for one more time, happy holidays. It is literally the 24th as I record this. There you go. I don't even care. Merry Christmas. There you go. Merry Christmas. Everybody always happy holidays and Merry Christmas. There. I feel what's more. I just covered, all of that. There you go. There's your warning. Literally all of this is the exact damn same. Probably why they don't even put color in the drink anymore, so they don't have to do anything different with it. Different barcode. There's some new rock stars that I'm trying to get reviewed for you guys. Don't have access to them just yet, but they might come into 2020. That might be the first reviews of 2020. So I am working on that for you guys. There is a brand new rock star. Very exciting. Very, very exciting. I think there's also something else going on with the, I think juiced rock stars might be coming back from the dead. So yeah, rock stars is popping right now. One new, one coming back from the dead. Very, very exciting. All right, let's take a whiff of this. Kind of smells like an odd type of cherry. Does smell like cherry. Kind of reminds me of a Mondo drink, like one of the little kids' Mondos, or one of those little jug barrels, the hugs, whatever you want to call them. They're those little juice jugs that come in, they're blue and red. Kind of smells like those, but smells a little bit weird. Actually, Mondo's probably the closest because Mondo's always smelled a little bit funky. They were cherry, but they smell weird. Yeah, probably the closest to Mondo. I wouldn't say Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid's always been pretty pleasant. Same thing with Capri Suns. This is definitely some kind of Mondo. Yeah, this is definitely some kind of... Actually, a lot of people don't remember this kid's drink, Squeeze-Its. They were like knockoff Mondos or similar Mondos. They're called Squeeze-Its. They had faces on them. There was like a grumpy one, a happy one, a sad one, whatever. Yeah, look up Squeeze-Its. Yeah, you probably will get a nostalgia burst after you look those up. Squeeze-Its kids drinks. Promise you, when those come up, you'll be like, holy crap, I remember those and forgot all about those. Yeah, well, your boy TPX remembers those because I have a really good nostalgic memory. Same thing with Tyco RCs and Super Soakers. Yeah, don't even challenge me. I was a 90s kid 100%. And yeah, pretty much. I was born literally the year before the 90s, therefore, ta-da, there you go. I grew up in the exact moment I should have to enjoy the 90s to its fullest, from the beginning to the end of it. Yeah, I remember everything from the 90s. A lot of people will miss things like, you got hit clips, you got all kinds of nostalgic things. So yeah, especially Super Soakers. What happened was, fun fact about Super Soakers, is the guy who used to invent and design Super Soakers decided to move away from the water guns and went full-time on the Nerf. So if you ever take a look at the Nerf design of the current guns, they look like 90s water guns, because now water guns look like crap. They're still Super Soakers, but they don't look as cool because the guy switched to Nerf. So, yeah. Interesting. Anyways, long enough. Let's take a sip and see how either sour or cherry this is. I wouldn't say it's very sour. It's more of just kind of a tart cherry, which is really not that big of a deal. Like, when I think of sour, it's mostly like sour gummies, neon, Sour Patch Kids, sour, all that sour. This is more just kind of a little tart. It's not really strong. It's a little extra zip to the flavor. Then you get this, like, it's sour, a little bit tart cherry, and then it just really kind of, honestly, it goes right to this really strange, not so pleasant aftertaste that, again, it feels like I came in with this rainbow sherbet flavor. Didn't really like it too much. 2 flavors in the middle that I did. This one, I don't like this. This has got that weird aftertaste again. We're going back out the same way we came in. Yeah, that's what she said. Actually, I don't really know if that's a good joke. But, yeah, I don't know about this. This cherry is pretty questionable. It's very, I've had vastly better cherry. This aftertaste is just not so good. The beginning, the middle, and that's pretty much it. The middle, the beginning, the middle, very good, and then the end, aftertaste, just not so good. I mean, you can get around it. It's not terrible. You won't freaking, throw up or anything. It's just not the most pleasant aftertaste, that's all. It could have been better, It could have genuinely been a lot more, just maybe a little bit sweeter, maybe a little bit more fruity, just something, but it tends to just taste strange at the end. They're just, all of these all of G Fuels, they just have, I don't know, they just have a weird aftertaste, or the fact that where they, the flavors that they got, I don't know, like they're all just vitamin flavor in a way. I like the comment that I got, I think it was yesterday, about, that I'm reviewing this without any backstory of G Fuel. Not to be rude, but I don't care. I love Rockstar, and I don't care where they came from. He's a rich, super duper entrepreneur who's, like, when I say rich, I mean he just sold a like $8 million house or something like that like a month ago. I don't care. The founder of Bang, G Fuel, Monster, Amp, NOS, I don't care. That's wonderful that they came from a good family, or they grew up on a farm somewhere and they're trying to support, cure cancer or something. Make a good flavored drink. That's all I ask for. I don't care about the damn backstory. Just make a damn good drink that tastes good, and I don't think these taste good. Period. When you start getting into the backstory stuff, you're getting personal. If that was the case, if you knew everybody's backstory and you factored them into a review, you'd be kissing everybody's ass. My scores are directly derived from the fact that it either sucks or it don't. Period. You taste good, you get a good score. You taste bad, you get a freaking nothing. You get a 0. Period. Why drink anything if it's not going to taste good? All of these drinks, they all have 300 milligrams of caffeine. You know that, right? I can go to anywhere. I can go to Bang. I can go to Rockstar. I can go to Rain. I can have G Fuel. I can even have Rays. Why in the world would I support a drink for his backstory? I want caffeine, and I want a lot of it. I want it to taste good. That's all I care about. Period. This, not so good. Kind of just like a meh cherry. Very strange, little tart, little bit sweet, mostly bad aftertaste. Otherwise, whatever. It's cool. I don't hate it. It's generally pretty cool. That's another thing too. Like, as if I hated, like, oh, I needed a backstory to hate something. Just no. Like, I just think it's funny. Like, what? Like, no. It's just. I wasn't even hating on it that much. Like, I don't hate any of these at all. They're just, I cannot be a fan of something like Monster or Coke. I don't care about where the founder of Coke came from. I either like Coke or I don't. It's a preference. It's an opinion. That's all this has ever been based about, is opinion. But at the end of the day, I'm trying to keep my opinion out of it, and I'm telling you that the cherry could have been better. It's a little bit, not as delicious, but it is good. It is a pretty decent cherry. It's just maybe not my thing. It's got a little bit of a weird aftertaste. That's it. Like, it's hard to keep my opinion out of it, but generally, you can kind of skip these. They're not delicious to the point where, if you don't, like, Bang Cola does not taste like very good cola. If you will agree with me on that. It's not a good cola. If you're looking for a nice cold glass of Coke, you do not get Bang Miami Cola. You just don't do it. If you're looking for a good cherry, maybe just not do this one. There's tons of other cherry options. Specifically, Ray's, and a couple, I don't know, there's a bunch. I mean, even Rain has a great cherry. There might be other flavors mixed in with something cherry, but that's what makes them good. But without further ado, I'm going to slap a nice big old, 8.5 on this, maybe 8 for the professional score out there in the world. Me personally, it's kind of like a 7.5, personally. It's not terrible. It's good. It's very good. It's considered very good in my book. And I'll finish it off with a was that like a 3.5 stars out of 5. And you guys stayed to the end of this video on Christmas Eve of all time. So I'm gonna toss you obviously my code to exclusiveenergy.com. It's gonna be TPX20. Save 20% on your order from exclusiveenergy.com. Check out his page. He has been killing it with all the rare energy drinks that maybe you're on the lookout for. And and he's definitely going to be one of the first to get all the crazy cool new energy drinks, possibly even before they release. He's got some really old ones that maybe you miss, and he's got some really brandy new ones that you've not seen yet because he got them. He's got connections. Yo. Alright, that's terrible. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the TPX reviews of 2019. Most likely going to be the last review of the year. Thank you so much for supporting me and being here on this channel all year long. Love you guys. Could not be here without you. Love you all. Thank you so much. Especially shout out to my boy Landon Nimmer, Aaron Souls. You guys are the freaking shit. I don't know, like Evan G. I'll just call you Evan G. And yeah, I'm just plucking those names off the top of my head. Thanks so much for supporting my channel, leaving comments on my videos every time I post. You guys are a huge part of my family. You guys are my close friends. I consider you my close buddies. So I hope you guys specifically have a great Christmas, great holidays out there with your families today. Just go and be with that family, man. It's all about the family. Have a great Christmas and Happy New Year as well. And thanks again so much for the support. Literally, the subscriber count, just wow. Christmas gift a little bit for me. Very, very, very happy with all your support. And see you guys very soon with some new rock stars, most likely. If they're before the end of the year, cool. But it might be 2020. So see you soon. Peace.